What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new snack review for Geo is Snacking, and today I got the Sun Maid Bites, PB&J and Cookies and Cream. Yep, that's right. And if you're a fan of reviews of new and/or limited edition snacks, candy, drinks, fast food, whatever, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I drop a new video every Tuesday and every Friday. And be sure, stick around to the end because I score these snacks. So what will I score these Sun Maid Bites? I don't know. You have to wait to the end to find out. Because right now, I don't even know. But yeah, moving on to the Sun Maid Bites. This is actually interesting. Like, back when I first, I wouldn't say first started the channel, but a long time ago, in the early days, I actually reviewed Sun Maid Bites. They were different flavors. It was a birthday cake flavor and a s'mores flavor. I'll link it up, so you can check that one out. But I thought it was interesting that Sun Maid would actually go this route because, Sun Maid, they make raisins. That's all I know them for. Is that all you know them for? Probably. But I don't know what else they make. So when I saw these, I was like, you know what? That's interesting. I wouldn't mind trying them. And then back then, I think I said I thought they were okay. But it's a long time ago, and these are new flavors. So I'm excited to try these new flavors out. But yeah, got them at a Walmart. They're pretty cheap. I think it was, well, I wouldn't say cheap, but it was about $2 a bag, I think. So you got the cookies and cream flavor and the PB&J flavor. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this PB&J flavor. So, both the bags in the front, they're pretty, I don't say generic, but they're pretty basic. You got the Sun Maid logo, and then you got the flavor, you got the flavor, what it is, and then you got the bites and their corresponding flavor. And then you got some Oreos on this one, and then, you got some PB&Js over here. PB&Js, delicious. I didn't like PB&Js until I was about I didn't start eating them regularly actually until I was in my early 20s. So yeah, delicious foods here. So yeah, let's go and start with this PB&Js. If you can see on the front here with the actual bite in question, it looks weird. It looks like some jelly and peanut butter on top. But it says Kidtastic on it. But moving on to the nutritional facts. So 4 bites is a serving and 3 servings per container. So they have 12 bites per bag, and so per serving, 120 calories, 5 grams of fat, 0 milligrams cholesterol, 50 milligrams of sodium, 17 grams of carbs. 2 grams of fiber, 8 grams of sugar, 4 grams of added sugar, and 3 grams of protein. That's surprising that they got 3 grams of protein per serving, considering they're sort of little, but yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Quick smell test. I don't really smell PB&J. I smell regular all the other stuff, like the granola and stuff in it. So let's go ahead. Here you go. These are actually 2 combined. So you see, it's not. I don't really see any jelly. Let's just say it like that. I mean, unless the purplish, driedish granola is supposed to be the jelly, but I see mostly peanut butter. And I think, yeah, peanut butter granola is the smell I get from it. So let's go ahead. I'll try, it's 2 combined, so I'll just try them both at once. So. A little hard to chew, but of course I had 2 at once, so that of course makes a difference. Yeah, it's okay. It's not the best, but when I first started chewing it, I was getting nothing but peanut butter, and I was like, is this just a peanut butter thing? But near the end, halfway through and near the end, you start getting the jelly flavor, and that's the part. The jelly flavor really isn't the best. And by judging based off here and what I tasted, I think they go with more of a strawberry jelly, which I like. I like strawberry jelly with PB&Js instead of grape jelly, but I think the flavor here just does not hit like that. Like overall, it's a no-go for me. Like not that good. Like no, like I don't like PB&J. I can understand because you can sort of get that flavor with it, but it's gonna be that thing when you first try it. When I first tried it, I didn't get a PB&J flavor. I just got straight peanut butter flavor when I tried these. So with these, like, I know these are meant for kids, so kids might, you know, have a different opinion about them than I do, but for me personally, as you know, I'm a grown man basically, you know, mid-late 20s, but for these I would have to go with like a 5. Like just off flavor alone, I can't see myself returning back to these. I can't even, like, I don't even want to continue eating this flavor. Like they hit on the peanut butter and jelly part, but like I said, the peanut butter at first was, it felt like it was only peanut butter at first. I know I had 2, but it was like, it was that hard to chew, plus the chewiness that I wasn't the biggest fan of. But it's not completely bad, but I feel like they could improve on these things. But yeah, just the overall flavor of like more of the jelly side didn't sit right with me. That's why this flavor, PB&J Sun Maid Bites, is getting a 5. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the cookies and cream. I have a little more faith in this one. You know, on these ones, you know, like I said, Oreo in the front, in the back, Nutritional Facts. So like the other one, 4 pieces per serving, and this one is 110 calories per serving, 2.5 grams of fat, 0 milligrams of cholesterol, 80 milligrams of sodium, 21 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 8 grams of sugar, 5 grams of added sugars, and 1 gram of protein. So yeah, let's go ahead. Oh yeah, and these things, they, you know, I think because they don't really taste all sugary and something like that, I think that's another thing too, because, you know, it's made with whole fruit, you know, and they only, you know, they say on here it's only made with 5 grams of added sugars and made with grains, and there's no artificial flavors or synthetic colors, and made without nuts. So I can see why I wasn't the biggest fan of it. You know, of course, you know, I think if your kid has like nut allergies or anything like that, like, oh, it says it's made on shared equipment with peanuts and tree nuts. So I'm guessing they're trying to go with more of a healthier route. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this cookies and cream. They're smelling. Ooh, I get, you know, the smell I get is more of like, you know, them yogurts that you can put like cookies and cream stuff topping in it. That's the smell I get from this. I get that cookies and cream smell. So here's what the cookies and cream one tastes like. You know, I mean, looks like. My bad. I didn't even taste it yet. But yeah, this looks more promising. Let's go ahead and try this out. Okay. That one tastes a little bit better than the PB&J. I can see now that, like, reading all the other stuff, like how they try to like not include any artificial flavorings and stuff like that, I can see why the flavor isn't as nearly as there as like other pastries and candies and cookies and stuff like that that goes with this flavor also. But like, it's sort of there. I would say out of, if I remember correctly from the past 2 I reviewed, plus this other PB&J one, this so far has been the best flavor I've tried so far. But still, I feel like the complete cookies and cream flavor, while it's there, it's not completely there. But I think, you know, this one would be one that I would actually get if I had to choose. So, you know, I would say, you know, if you're picking these up for your kid or anything, like, I would say this would be the flavor to get. And I would actually put this one as, you know, if you're interested in this, I would say try this one. The PB&J one, I would say pass. because it wasn't all that good. But this one I would say suggest try. But in terms of overall scoring, I think it was okay. I could see myself, like, if someone gave me this, I could see myself eating it, but I wouldn't necessarily go out and buy it. But I would have to give the Cookies and Cream Sun Maid Bites a 6.5, 6.5. For all the reasons I mentioned, you know, it had a little bit of taste of cookies and cream, but not all the way there. And, you know, I think, you know, same thing with the texture things with the PB&J. But overall, I think they did, I think they did a good job making it more of a healthier choice. But overall, you know, you're competing with these other snacks. There's still some work to do. So yeah, that's my review of the Sun Maid Bites, PB&J, and Cookies and Cream. If you like this video, go ahead, give it a like, and be sure to subscribe. New videos every Tuesday and every Friday. So until next time, this is Jeffrey with Geo with Snacking, and I am out.